Hello everybody, my name is Michal. I'm back here with another short sequence. Today we're gonna focus on our core. So before we start moving, a little bit of a chat about why is our core so important. Our core is three muscles. So we're talking about our abdominals, we're talking about our obliques, we're talking about our lower back. Very important to keep that active and strong because it helps us with our posture, it helps us with moving around. Also, our core, if you look at it in the terms from our yoga aspect, our core, our center is so important for us to connect within, to see our true self, our true values, leaving outside all the background noises of what the world is expecting from us, but really know what we want, really center ourselves in order for us to flow and move and walk around that journey of our lives. So with that being said, let's begin with our practice. We're going to start with a child pose here. So bring your big toes to touch, take your knees as wide as your mat, send your arms forward, melt your chest to the mat, and let your forehead melt to the mat as well. We're going to stay here for a few rounds of breath, setting our intention for class today, focusing on our center, trying to figure out how we can find this center of ours, maybe by focusing on our breath, maybe focusing on our body and how we move, maybe by promising ourselves to do something for ourselves when we step out of the mat, maybe take a walk, maybe read a book, whatever connects us to our true selves. Take a nice inhale here. And exhale, walk your hands to the right side of your mat, maybe placing your left palm on your right palm. For a nice stretch here. Level your shoulders with each other. One more inhale. And a nice exhale. Next inhale, walk your hands to the center and then walk to the left. Maybe this time placing your right palm on your left. Melting your shoulder. Check your shoulders. We have the tendency to lift our right shoulder up, level it down with the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, melt down. Next breath in, come back to the center. Keep your palms where they are. Lift your chest up. Travel to the front of your mat. Dip your hips to the mat. Lift your feet from the mat. Toes towards our glutes. Open up your chest. Look up. And on your exhale, travel back to your child pose. One more like that. Nice inhale. Lift your chest up. Dip your hips. Look up. Open up. Exhale to your child. One more flow like this, or stay in your child pose, yogi's choice. You always have a choice. Always stay connected and true to what you need. When you're ready, slowly walk your palms underneath your shoulders, lift your body up, find your tabletop. I'm going to turn around a little bit so that you can see the alignment of our body. Spread all 10 fingers wide. Align your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Start by inviting some movement here, no right or wrong. Maybe some hip circles, maybe rounding your backs, maybe rocking back and forth. And when you're ready, come to stillness. A few rounds of cats and cows here on your inhale. Drop your belly down, send your gaze up, send your tailbone up, turn the eyes of the elbows forward. Exhale, cat, tuck your chin, round your back, push them out away. One more of this together. Inhale, drop your belly down, look up, gaze up. Tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose, tuck your chin, round your back, navel to spine. One more on your own pace. Feel free to add any extra moves to your cats and cows. And when you're ready, come to your neutral tabletop. Walk your hands a little bit forward as if you're preparing for your down dog. On your inhale, tuck your toes, hover your knees, look forward, engage your core, strong yogis. Inhale, shift forward, high plank pose. Squeeze your glutes, engage your core, push them out of the way. Lift your heels high, look at the top of your mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your knees halfway. Exhale, straight to your down dog. Once again, bend your knees, travel forward, hovering tabletop. Look at the top of your mat. Your core is working this entire time. Travel front to your high plank pose. Bend your knees, hovering tabletop. Exhale, down dog. 2 more, just like that. Bend your knees. Hover your tabletop, look forward, strong core. Shift your body forward, high plank pose. Down, hovering tabletop, and once again, down dog. Last one like that. Bend your knees. Shift your gaze forward. Shift your body forward. Bend your knees. And exhale to your down dog. Stay here in your down dog a little bit, pedal your feet. Maybe sway your hips from side to side. Maybe lift your heels up and then melt them down. Now come to stillness. Check your alignment. Fingers are spread wide. Guide your chest towards your thighs. Frame your head with your arms. Bend your knees a little bit, send your hips up a little bit more. This is your down dog. Take a nice inhale here. And take a nice exhale. Slowly lower back to your tabletop. Another round here. Send your left arm forward, thumb towards the ceiling. Send your right leg to the back. Level your hips, flex your toes. Take a nice inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. For dog, inhale, lengthen your body. Exhale, once again, elbow to knee. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Now lower your left palm to the mat. Shimmy your left leg to the back. Send your right leg to the side. Inhale, right arm rises. Modified side plank here. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes. Reach up. Take a nice inhale. Lift up. Exhale, send your arm towards the front of your mat for a nice stretch here. Stay here for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, lift back up. Lift your right leg up from the mat. Flex your toes, squeeze your glutes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Feel that crunch in your oblique. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more like that. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Last one. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Take your last inhale here. Exhale, turn forward. Place your right toes on the mat. Rock back and forth a little bit. Level your hips. And when you're ready, let's take this on the opposite side. This time, send your right arm forward, thumb towards the ceiling. Send your left leg to the back. Level your hips. Take a nice inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee, round your back, tuck your chin. Strong core to keep your balance. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. 1 more. Inhale, long bodies. Exhale. Last one here. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Now place your right palm on the mat. Pivot your right leg to the side. Send your left arm to the side, your left leg to the side. Inhale, left arm up. Squeeze your glutes. Take a nice inhale, lift up. Exhale, send your arm towards the front of your mat. Feel that nice stretch from your toes to your fingertips. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, arm up, lift that leg up, modified side plank. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Again, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Feel your obliques here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, big inhale. And a nice exhale. Inhale to lengthen, and then turn to the front. Send your left leg to the back. Rock back and forth a little bit. Take any movement here for your hip, whatever feels right on your body. And then come back to your tabletop. From here, down dog, straight to our standing pose. Tuck your toes, hover your knees, send your hips up towards the ceiling. Down dog. Shift your gaze forward. Bend your knees, make your way to the front. You can walk, you can hop. Feet behind your wrist, let your belly rest on your thighs, grab opposite elbows, and invite some movement here. The more that you bend your knees, the more of a stretch you're gonna get for your backs. Maybe shake your head no. Maybe shake it yes. Slowly release your arms to the mat. Inhale, let's rise, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. Arms come long above our heads. And exhale, palms to heart, Samastiti. Stay here for a second for an inhale. And for an exhale. Release your arms. Tadasana. All right, let's begin with our Tadasana, the basics for all of our poses. So feet can come together or hip distance apart, you choose. Root down through all four corners of your feet. Big toes, pinkies, 2 spots in your heels. Lift your kneecaps. We don't want to lock, we just want to lift them up. Engage your quads. Squeeze your glutes. Strong core. Make your spine long, soft shoulders, arms on both sides of your body. Now maybe close your eyes. Keep your neck long. Keep your crown proud. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, roll them back. Open your eyes. Inhale, send your arms long above your head, look up. Exhale to cactus. Send your hips forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your glutes together. Inhale, lift back up. On your exhale, hands to your heart, strong core. Let your core guide you all the way down. Micro bend your knees, make sure not to lock your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, place your hands on the mat, step one leg at a time, high plank pose. Once again, check your alignment, spread all 10 fingers wide, push them out with your fingers, squeeze your glutes, engage your core, lift your heels high, look to the top of your mat. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, down dog, send your hips up towards the ceiling. Adjust your down dog. Inhale, left leg rises, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, shift your body forward. Strong core, look at the top of your mat. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, tiger with a twist. Left knee to right elbow. Shift your body forward. Once again, push them out of the way. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger pose. Round your back. Push them out of the way. Now place your foot between your palms. Lower your back knee to the mat. Make sure that your knee is not passing your heel. Send your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Send your arms long above your head. Reach up. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Send your chest forward. Send your arms to the back. Now we're not resting on our thigh. We're lifting up, squeezing our shoulder blades together, engaging our core. Inhale. Send your arms up above your head. Tuck your back toes. Lift your knee, lift up, high crescent lunge. Now place your hands on your hips for a second. Guide your hips to the center. Squeeze your right glute. Keep that bend in your front knee. Now on your inhale, send your arms long above your head. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Check your alignment. Heel to heel alignment. Push through your left pinky to guide your left knee out. Energetically squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze your glutes. Engage your core. Lift your upper body. Strong, active arms. Look through your left fingertips. Take a nice inhale here. Take an exhale. Inhale, reach, reach, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. You can rest your arm on your thigh. You can take 6 and 12. Keep reaching up. The goal here is to think about your obliques, how they keep you lifted. So even if I go down, I still lift up. I still reach up, feeling my obliques working so hard. For one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. Keep the bend in your left knee. Keep that knee out. Roll to the knife edge of your right foot. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Once again, inhale, reach forward. This time, flip your palm. Right palm joins the left. Working so hard on lifting your body up, keeping it lifted. Take a nice inhale. Take an exhale. Next inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend it. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Lift up. Reverse. Triangle. Send your hips to the back. Reach up. One more inhale. And exhale. Cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat. Big breath. Left leg rises. A three-legged dog. Breath out. Down dog. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, drop your heels to the left. Inhale, right arm rises. Side plank here. Reach up, engage your core, squeeze your glutes. Feel free to lower down to your left knee. Feel free to hover your right leg. You choose. Keep lifting up for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower down, come back to your high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Lower your knees down to the mat. Lower all the way down to your belly for your cobra pose. Palms underneath your shoulders. Bring your legs to touch. Push them out with the back of your toes and your hip bones. On your inhale, lift your chest up. Guide your elbows close to each other. Maybe hover your palms. Remember, our core is our obliques, our abdominals, but also our lower back. We're using our lower back to lift us up. For one more inhale and exhale, melt down, touch your toes, push your body up, down dog. We are ready for the second side. This time, inhale, send your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, shift your body forward, look forward, push them out of the way, engage your core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, tiger with a twist. Push them out of the way. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, tiger pose. And place your foot between your palms. Lower your back knee to the mat. Before we lift, once again, make sure your knee is not passing your heel. Send your hips forward, squeeze your left glute. Now inhale, send your arms up towards the ceiling. Reach up, soften your shoulders. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Send your arms to the back, send your chest forward. Stay lifted, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Arms go up above our head. Tuck your left toes. Lift your kneecap. High crescent lunge. Place your palms on your hips. Guide your hips forward. We're not opening yet. Squeeze your left glute, lift that heel up, strong back leg. Now inhale, send your arms long above your head. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Check your alignment, heel to heel or heel to arch. Guide your knee out. Strong active arms, squeeze your glutes, engage your core, lift your upper body. Take a nice inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, reach forward, extended side angle on your exhale. Move slow. Check your body. Use your obliques, as we said, to lift up. One more inhale. One more exhale. Breath in, let's lift all the way up, flip your palm, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Don't forget the bend in your right knee. One more inhale, soften your right shoulder. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Inhale, once again, reach forward. Keep your right arm where it is. Left arm joins. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale. Next inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Again, inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, straighten your front leg, reverse triangle, send your right arm up and to the back, send your hips to the back, squeeze your glutes, strong core, our core is active all the time. Exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat, breath in, right leg rises, three-legged dog, breath out, down dog, send your body forward, high plank pose, take an inhale. Exhale, drop your heels to the right. Inhale, left arm rises this time for your side plank. Make sure that your elbows your shoulders are aligned with each other. Lower to your right knee if you wish. Hover your left leg if you wish. Your drishti, your gaze can be down, can be forward, can be up. For 3, for 2, and 1. Come back to your high plank pose. Inhale. Shift forward, lower down to your knees. Untuck your toes, lower down, slow with control. Take your cobra pose. Palms underneath your shoulders. Push the mat away with the back of your toes and your hip bones. Inhale. Lift your chest up. Keep your gaze down. Hover your palms. Feel those back muscles, lower back, lifting you up. One more inhale. And exhale, melt down. Tuck your toes, push your body up, down dog. And when you're ready, lower down to your knees, glutes towards your heels. Child pose for a second. Use your breath to melt your body. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, melt your chest, your shoulders to the mat. When you are ready, walk your palms underneath your shoulders, lift your body up, sway your legs to either side of your mat. We're going to take a boat all the way down. Feet to the mat. You can take a hold of the back of your thighs, send your body to the back a little bit, open up your chest. You can stay here. You can place your tippy toes to the mat. You can send your feet up. You can stay with your palms in the back of your thighs or send your arms forward. You choose. Open up your chest. Find your sit bones. Stay here. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down an inch. One more inhale. Exhale, one more inch. One more inhale here. Exhale, maybe canoe, straight legs, straight arms, flat back. Stay here strong. If you shake, it's okay. For 3, for 2, and 1. Lower all the way down to your backs. Bend your knee, invite your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Roll from side to side a little bit. Massage your lower back. And when you're ready, bridge pose, feet to the mat, hands on both sides of your body, palms facing the mat. Feet can come together or hip distance apart, you choose. On your inhale, push the mat away with your palms and your feet. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Energetically squeeze your inner thighs together. So we're working on our glute muscles, our thighs, but we're also stretching our abdominals after working so hard. One more inhale. And exhale to melt slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's take this again. Prepare your body. Inhale, push them out of the way. Lift up. Squeeze your glutes. Engage your core. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Keep lifting up. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take a tabletop here. Tee out your arms. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, drop your knees to the right. Take it slow. Feel your core guiding your knees all the way down to the mat. Once your knees are on the mat, sway your hips to the left a little bit to create space for your supine twist. Your gaze can go up. Your gaze can go to the left. Feel free to place a block underneath your knees or maybe under both knees. Make sure to melt your shoulder blades to the mat. And just breathe. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Slowly roll to your back, center your hips, tabletop your legs once again. Again, commit. Engage your core. Take your flow, your move from your core muscles. On your exhale, drop your knees to the left side, slow with control, all the way down. Once your knees touch the mat, send your hips to the right a little bit. Your gaze can go up. Your gaze can go to the right. It depends on your neck. Maybe close your eyes and breathe. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Open your eyes. Roll to your backs. Center your hips. Invite your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug here. Invite your forehead to your knees. Full Apanasana. Big inhale. Take one more sip. One more sip. Hold your breath here for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale to your Shavasana. Send your legs long on the mat. Arms on both sides of your body. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Invite stillness. Close your eyes and relax. Melt. Let the magic of Shavasana soothe your body. Let it make that connection between body, mind, and soul. Let it guide you to find your center, your true self within you. If you wish to end your practice on your backs and stay here for a little bit longer, feel free, no need to rush. Remember, your mat is your safe space. If you are ready to invite movement, start by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Invite some movement to your wrists and to your ankles. Maybe take a full body stretch, sending your arms long above your head, maybe even pointing your toes. And on your exhale, bend your knees, tabletop your legs, roll to either side of your mat for your fetal pose. Using one arm as a pillow, use the other hand to connect you to the mat. Stay here for an inhale. Stay for an exhale. Next inhale, guide your body up to your seat, to your Sukhasana. Cross your legs, close your eyes, bring your palms to your heart, a slight tuck of the chin, and make your spine long. May we always remember to pause, to check within, to look for our center, to quiet the outside noise, and find ourselves, our true values, our beliefs. Guide your thumbs to your third eye. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for practicing, working hard on your physical core, on your spiritual core. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you. Bye.